There's a brand new free AI tool that lets you create full apps and websites straight from your phone. It's called YouWare, and it's already being compared to big automation tools like N8N and Bubble. Here's everything you need to know about YouWare so that you can build and launch real projects in minutes. YouWare calls itself an AI builder, but that's selling it short. It's more like having a smart developer sitting on your phone. You tell it what you want, it asks a few short questions, and then it builds your idea for you. You don't need to touch a line of code or figure out confusing menus. The entire experience runs through a simple chat interface that feels like you're messaging an assistant who just happens to know web development. You open the app, say you want to make a website for your photography portfolio, and YouWare instantly starts creating it. It designs the layout, generates the code, and gets everything ready to preview. You can even upload a screenshot or a quick sketch if you want to guide the design. Within seconds, you can see a working prototype right there on your phone screen. That's the magic of YouWare. It removes all the barriers that used to make app building feel impossible. You don't need software, you don't need experience, and you don't even need a computer. Everything happens through simple chat prompts. It's like ChatGPT, but focused entirely on turning your ideas into working digital products. And this isn't some fake mock-up builder. YouWare actually uses real development frameworks like React and Tailwind to power its projects. That means the apps it makes aren't just for show. They're real, functional, and can be exported or edited by developers later if you ever want to scale them. For beginners, this makes the tool approachable. For professionals, it makes it flexible. But YouWare doesn't stop at being a builder. It's also a social platform where creators share, test, and remix each other's projects. Inside the app, you'll find more than 400,000 builds already published. You can scroll through trending ones, comment, give feedback, or clone projects to make your own version. It turns building apps into something social and fun, instead of something you do alone for hours. That community side is what gives YouWare a real edge. People aren't just showing off what they've made, they're helping each other improve. You can follow other creators, chat inside project threads, and even join competitions. These aren't small either. YouWare runs cash challenges where users compete to build creative tools using the platform. So how do you actually build something with YouWare? When you open it, you'll see a feed full of trending projects and ideas from other users. Over here, you'll see a Create button. Tap that, and YouWare asks what you want to make. You might type something like a mobile app that helps track daily workouts or a small online shop for handmade jewelry. The AI instantly begins generating your project, and you can see the progress live. As it builds, YouWare shows you snippets of what it's working on, like buttons, pages, and back-end connections. Once it's done, you can open your project, explore the design, and edit details through simple text instructions. There's no coding window or scary terminal. You just use plain language. You can say things like make the buttons blue or add a sign-up page, and it updates your app in seconds. If you want more control, you can switch to desktop mode. That unlocks the MCP tools, which are basically advanced editing features. From there, you can connect APIs from Google, OpenAI, or other services, letting your app handle more complex tasks. For example, you can plug in a ChatGPT-style chatbot, link a database, or connect analytics. You can even add your own custom code if you want. This means YouWare isn't just a no-code toy. It can grow with you. You can start small on your phone, then move to your computer when you're ready to build something more serious. It's one of the first platforms that truly bridges the gap between mobile convenience and professional-level customization. Let's say you want to make a small budgeting app. You open YouWare and type, "Create a mobile app that tracks income and expenses with charts and reminders." And in under a minute, the app is ready. It has a homepage, a form for adding expenses, and a chart that visualizes your spending. You can tap through it right away. Now maybe you want to tweak it. You tell YouWare, "Add a dashboard with a monthly summary." The app processes that and updates your project on the spot. You don't rebuild or reload anything. You just describe what you want, and the AI figures out the technical part. It feels smooth and surprisingly natural. Once your project looks good, you can publish it right from your phone or laptop. The system lets you share it publicly or keep it private. Public projects show up in the community feed, where other users can try them and remix them. The Remix button is one of YouWare's best features. It copies a project into your workspace so you can customize it without touching the original. You can change the look, the logic, or the features and turn it into something new. The app also keeps working even when you close it. When you hit build, it processes everything in the background. You can switch to messages, scroll through projects, or go grab coffee. Once your build finishes, YouWare sends you a notification saying it's ready to preview. That background building saves time and makes the whole experience feel effortless. Compared to N8N, which focuses on complex automation workflows, YouWare feels more like an open creative space. It's conversational instead of technical, so you don't need to wire together nodes or understand logic maps. You just describe what you want done, and the system handles it. That's why so many users are calling it the lovable alternative to N8N. It does many of the same things, but in a friendlier, more intuitive way. Another thing people love is that YouWare is completely free right now. You don't need to pay to build, publish, or explore. All the main features are available to everyone. They might add premium plans later for private hosting or advanced analytics, but as of right now, everything important is open. That makes it one of the few serious AI builders that you can use without worrying about paywalls or hidden credits. If you've been sitting on an idea, now's the time to bring it to life. Try YouWare, experiment with a small project, remix a few builds, and see how far you can take it. What will you create first with YouWare? Let me know in the comments below. While you're there, check the description for some helpful resources that I've linked, and don't forget to like and subscribe.